What's up, table tennis nerds? Welcome back to the Limittless channel. This is Road to 1550 TTR Series Week 18 Tournament Episode Part 2. Coming from a loss against this defender. I didn't plan on losing another one. My opponent is 1532 TTR, so over 100 more than me. And I could feel right away that this guy is not the easiest to play, also tricky serves. But I was like, nope, I play my A game here and I don't give him an inch if I don't have to. Yeah, these pushing serve receive mistakes, they happen very often. I saw lately when I watched my tape. Here I can take the first set. I played pretty strong and left him no chance. And yeah, here again, I'm really happy with how I played there, and I really could pull that through the whole game. And also in the first and second game, I was able to do that, and that is 100% the new mindset I try to have, which is not being results oriented. And this makes me play just the same way all the time. I figured out so. And also second set I was able to take, and yeah, I stayed in control of the match the whole time. Also here I risked a little bit more in the receives. Wasn't 100% sure what's in them. Yeah, and I could win the third set even higher. And now my nemesis, pimple players. He had long pips, no sponge on the backhand. And yeah, lately, because I trained way more against pips, but it's never consistent. It's not that I every week train like 2 or 3 sessions with a pimple player. It's more like there are weeks like that, but then there are 2 weeks without any exposure to pimples. But here I started very strong against him, and as you can see, my movement is still fluid, everything's fine. I capitalize on the weakness of a pimple rubber with my long backspin serves. Here I tried one time a different serve, but a different placement and a little shorter, but it didn't work out at all, so I went back to my normal serve strategy against pimples, which is empty long serves, as you can see here the whole time against the pips, which he can never play a hard to receive ball against. He can, but I mean a good pimple player can, but he couldn't. And here you can see again, he had trouble with these, so I kept doing them all the time. And now, after winning the first and second set pretty easily, somewhere in this third set it happened and I got insecure again. Not here, I can just tell you from my movement everything was fine, and then it starts. It must have been here. Yeah, as you can see here it starts. I even have a match point, but yeah, then I got insecure again against the pimples. And see, I'm just pushing, and yeah. So he takes the set and I'm like, no, not again, because this happened to me so often in the past. And my performance was, of course, I can tell because I watch myself so much when I study my training sessions and games. I see myself playing so much that I can tell you when I'm playing really overly cautious, and when I get insecure and out of my rhythm against the pimples and defenders. And this was what was going on here clearly. And yeah, I'm still in the lead here, but then the easy mistakes come back. As you can see, it's really gun shy here, and this is not the way I want to lose. Not again. But yeah, he has another set point, I can avoid it, but then easy push mistake again. Again, I talked about this in episode 1 of this tournament. I have to work on these push receives for sure. I do too many mistakes there. Yeah, and then he takes it and we have to go to the decider. But then I got my mindset back again, and I'm like, nope, come on, I won easily first and second set against him. I just have to play the same way. Let's go. And I did my best to do so. Put more pressure again. Again, these push mistakes. You saw that the receive here. I really have to work on that. I will. It's easy points for my opponent. Sometimes I have 2 or 3 points per set losing like this. Totally unnecessary. Yeah, and I got back into my rhythm here. I knew at this point I already knew I would win it. So I think these push mistakes, they happen because usually I flip a lot of the balls in training and not push them back. So yeah, I'm not used to push that much. Yeah, and I could take it. I was really happy, very clear, 11-3, and now went on to my final match of the day. And here, guys, I need to tell you, this was the only match where I went back into my old mindset that I really wanted to avoid on this tournament, and from then on is to be results oriented. But what happened was, I thought, okay, if I win this, I will go to the last 4 of 68 people and I will have a shot on winning this tournament. And this was the class up until 1600 points. I'm at 1430 at the point of this tournament. As you can see, I started pretty well in this first set. And he was very safe, so he didn't do many mistakes. So I had to do the points, which I did in the first set here. And I was totally confident that I could win this easy, that I could make this a 3-0 win, and that was going through my mind. I'm like, man, awesome, I can go to the last 4, really cool, I have him figured out, I just have to keep playing like this. And I was thinking about this though, and as you can see, again, I told you before, I can see from the looks how I felt playing, and my forehand already, you can see it here, I take it too late, the movement is not there, it's too stiff, it's too cautious, and that was pretty much what was going on then in this second set. Like, no man, come on, I have to get back into it, let's go. And already 8-4 for him. I tried my best to come back, secure the second one here. This one went over the table. He had a pretty good second set, I must say, and he took it. And I tried to get back into my old mindset. Oh my god, what a... He thought it's over, but he was also a cool guy, I mean, really nice guy. As you can see, I don't take the risk, and if I take them, it didn't work. But I was fighting. I wanted this third set so bad. Yeah, but he also did a really good job on just not making mistakes. And also his forehand top, he's a lefty, so his forehand top spins from, exactly this. I mean, is it the top spin? I don't know. It's like more, also a little bit side spin. But these had a weird angle. And I wasn't used to them. Not much top spin, more side spin. And very, very unusual, and I remember that now in retrospective, I remember them, and they were, I also had trouble with these. Coming back to the thesis that I have, that unusual playstyles are more of a problem for me, which is key. I mean, it's the nature of the beast. I don't play for that long, and I'm used to what I train and what I train from playstyle wise, the playstyles I play most with. Here he did a 10-10, he did a side spin serve and avoided me taking the set actually, because that's what I mess up a lot still. 12-12, I'm still in the game. Next one I figured it out, and you can see this mistakes that it's inches, guys, it's just inches, and then he takes it. Last chance here. I have to win this set. Look how secure he is. He's just bringing back the balls, but I also don't pull the trigger. I need to pull the trigger. And here, gun shy. You can see it in the movement. Look, look, look. This was not the way I played in the other games. You can clearly see it. And I mean, he pulls away. I remember him pulling away, and then there was a point where I started playing better again. I really tried to get back in the game, and I think he even took a timeout at one point. Again, one of these top spins that I blocked all of them in the net, as you can see, because not much top spin in the weird angle. Even some around the net. He did a very good job, I must say. I also told him after the match that I got a little gun shy, a little insecure, and he just didn't do mistakes anymore. And yeah, at 10-6, I kept fighting. I wasn't giving up for sure, and played a little better again. Also, look, a totally different topspin there. Much spin here, and then follow-up topspin 9-10. I believed in it. I believed I can still do it, and then this happens. Whatever, guys. I'm happy with the results. I gained many points in this tournament and learned a lot again. So stay tuned for future episodes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.